Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks. I think this is part 2 of this. Somebody sent me this photo. Well, they actually sent me it in a power clip, and I extracted the photo out of the power clip. And they wanted a rough, and we did it with the roughing tool. But I started thinking this would be pretty cool to go to I just typed in paintbrush strokes, and then I went to images, I went to tools, and then I went to large, and I picked this one right here. And I just right click and copy image, went back to Corel. I've got 2 Corels open. And then I just right click and pasted it. And it's a vector stock photo, but crop it out with it selected, crop. And now you have this. Now it's quite large, and you can see it's a bitmap format because it's got a square block. Make it a little bit smaller. Go ahead and trace bitmap, outline trace clip art. And this type of stuff traces really good because it's basically already done. And if we look at a left click, right click, you can see that roughen effect. Now it's got some other parts that can or don't need to be cleaned up. I'm going to make it red. I'm going to rotate it 90 degrees. And I'm going to put it over my picture. Now it's a little bit too small, but I'm going to stretch it. Whoop. Stretch the photo, stretch the graphic both ways. In this type of situation, I don't think it really matters as long as you get everything. Now I'm going to set my nudge factor pretty high. I'm going to set it on 10 inches. And I'm going to grab that. I'm going to move it out of the way, and I'm going to color it in solid. I'm actually going to take away the outline. And then I'm going to nudge it back, and I'm going to select both items, and you can see 2 objects selected, and I'm going to go to intersect. And in that fast, it did that right there with a roughen a look. I think that looks almost better than anything you could hand draw. And if you wanted it more so roughed on all sides, and this is the thing I like about the intersect tool, it does not take away your picture. So I Control D and I made it, I duplicated it. So now let's take both these and let's weld them, see if it works. And it does, look at that. And now I'm going to make it red so we can see it better. This might look even better still, and you could still stretch it to get in all the kids' feet. And you can make it narrower if you had to. And then if you select both and go up to intersect, I mean, that'd be hard to beat on a roughened edge because it's got some holes in it. It's got some little dots in it, that you probably wouldn't have done anyway else. That looks pretty spectacular. Anyway, I hope that helps somebody someday, and thank you for watching.